from the Ford Sports Desk, KOMU 8 Sports.
Good morning, Mid-Missouri. After 2 nights without basketball because of the weather, the Southern Boone Classic finally resumed Thursday night. Boys' quarterfinal games included the host school Southern Boone Caddy against the #1 seed Harrisburg. Now you got the Southern Boone boys. They're warming up for their game, getting ready. And then in the first quarter, you got Gage Shupp for the Eagles, and he lays it in. The Harrisburg cheerleaders, they're pumping up their team. Now you got Harrisburg senior Blake Berry with the steal and the basket, but Harrisburg only leads by 2 at the half. And Southern Boone coach is not happy. The Bulldogs opened the second half on a 15-1 run. Senior Jacob Brudkin helping his team out with that shot there. And then you have Berry once again driving for the layup, and he leads his team to victory. Harrisburg goes on to win 75-58 and advances to the semifinals. Now on to Tolton and Lynn. Trailblazers being introduced to their game. Then you have Lynn's Jacob Voss. He had 22 points last night. Then you have a Lynn coach making sure his team plays defense, but it would be all Tolton after that. You have Cameron Bagley with the fadeaway, and he knocks it down. Tolton cheerleaders are getting ready, coming up next, pumping up their crowd. Getting ready. In the third, Michael Porter for 3. He finishes with 21 points on the night. Tolton would put it away with a 3 from Jack Golden. The Trailblazers win 75-59. Now we're going to go on to North Callaway and California. You got the Pintos getting ready, skipping ahead. The Thunderbirds. Chance Key, he's going to tip it in as the buzzer sounds for halftime. The T-Birds trailed by 5 at the half. So you have the parents getting really into it, pumping their team up. In the fourth quarter, California's Austin Gump, he's going to get the steal. And he's also going to get the basket. The Pintos lead 54-48, but the T-Birds would not give up. You have Brett Melcath. He gets this basket to tie it at 54-all. And then you have Stephen Coleman. He's going to give North Callaway the lead with this basket with under a minute to go. North Callaway goes on to win 60-56. It was Bob Burstard mustache night at Columbia College on Thursday, honoring the Cougar coach and his facial hair. And I must say, that is one fantastic mustache. Now, you got Gavin Griffin, 4-3 in the first, and he nails it. Griffin had 26 points total, and he's averaging 17 points a game. Then you have Tanner Sutton. He hits a three-pointer. And you go 9-2 Columbia. Pep Band is just completely loving those Hawaiian shirts. Sutton's going to miss this shot, but 6'9" Patrick Massey with the putback. Columbia's up 13-7. He's 6'9". Later in the first half, Chantel Stanciel, 2-pointer, 38-25 Columbia. The final's going to be Columbia 85, Park 57. We're going to go over to the women. Coach Mike Davies and the Lady Cougars are facing Park. Then you have Petrolina Chilaka. She's going to hit 2. She had 18 points against Park last night. Then you're going to go to Janerica Bland. She's going to get a layup. Bland had 10 points in last night's game. Yet the coach congratulating his players. A Park player is down, but Corey Hamilton's going to get the offensive rebound off this missed layup, and she's going to get the foul. 55-30 Columbia. The final's going to be Columbia 79, Park 58. The Missouri men's basketball team has a crucial game in its drive to make the NCAA tournament this Saturday in Oxford against the 6'3" Rebels and their controversial star, Marshall Henderson. Now, we'll get to that game in a minute, but the Tigers got some help Thursday night when Georgia dropped LSU and Athens to even both teams' records at 5-4 in the league. The Georgia win creates a 4-way tie for 4th place in the SEC standings. In a league likely to only get 4 bids to the NCAA tournament, getting to 4th place is crucial for Mizzou. That's why the Ole Miss game is critical. The Rebels will be looking to solidify their hold on 3rd place with a win over the Tigers. Saturday's game should be fantastic, pitting the 2 best offensive backcourts with the Tigers' Brown and Clarkson against the Rebels' Henderson and Jarvis Summers. Each duo averages around 40 points for their teams, so it should be a real shootout. The Tigers have a more favorable schedule down the stretch with more home games and no more Florida or Kentucky, thank God. 3 straight home games follow the trip to Oxford, offering a huge chance to get on a roll and move up in the standings. A loss puts them at 4-6 and NCAA chances on life support. So yes, Saturday is a big game for the Tigers, the biggest of the year. That's your look at sports. Ladies, are you guys going to watch the game on Saturday?
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, we're going to be at a baby shower.
Oh, true.
Baby shower. But maybe we'll watch it during the baby shower.
Yeah, there you go. Listen to it on the radio on the way to the baby shower.
That's right. Thank you, Mary
Thank
Kate.
you. Let's take a live look now over Columbia at 5:52. KOMU